The trend of adding salt to water as a way to enhance hydration and digestion is gaining popularity, but the science behind it is weak at best and potentially harmful at worst. While influencers claim that plain water isn't hydrating enough, health experts strongly disagree, warning that excessive sodium intake can lead to serious health risks. The American Heart Association advises limiting sodium intake to 2,300 milligrams per day, yet some proponents of the saltwater trend are consuming more than 3,000 milligrams in a single glass, far exceeding the recommended limit. Excess sodium can contribute to bloating, puffiness, weight gain, disrupted sleep, and, over time, high blood pressure and an increased risk of heart disease. The idea that salt water aids in detoxification is also misleading. The body naturally detoxifies itself through the kidneys, and no extra salt is required for this process. Similarly, claims that salt water improves digestion are likely due to hydration itself rather than any special properties of salt. Most people already get sufficient sodium from their diet, particularly from processed foods like bread, cheese, deli meats, soups, and sauces. Even those who eat primarily whole foods typically consume enough sodium without supplementation. The argument that electrolytes are necessary for hydration is only partially true. While minerals like sodium, potassium, and magnesium are important, they are readily available through a balanced diet. Only those engaging in prolonged, intense physical activity, such as marathon runners or endurance athletes, may require additional electrolyte supplementation. For the average person, plain water is perfectly sufficient. If someone insists on adding salt to their water, experts recommend limiting it to no more than 1/8 of a teaspoon to avoid excessive sodium intake. Even then, electrolyte drinks are a better alternative, as they provide a more balanced mix of minerals rather than an overload of sodium alone. The saltwater trend is yet another example of social media promoting questionable health advice, and in this case, following the hype could have negative consequences. Rather than relying on unverified wellness fads, maintaining a balanced diet and drinking plain water remains the safest and most effective way to stay hydrated and support overall health.